Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Psycho's Platters. Always powered by coffee each and every time. I hope everyone is doing well here. 29th of May. I want to wish a happy birthday to my daughter, Katie. Yes, it's her birthday today. Happy birthday to her. Anyways, this was kind of a last minute thing, but something that I meant to do anyway. Let's see here. Yes. See, and it's Friday for you. It's not Friday for me yet because you're around the world already. You see, you're in Australia, so it's Friday in Australia, and it's still Thursday here. What's this beside my name? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's something new that they done. I don't know. I didn't put anything there. Anyways, what's going on?
Hey!
You'll have to excuse me, guys. I guess some little shit, some of the little kids from across the street. Well, they ain't little, but they guess they're running around the area here. Lucky. It's a purple bubble with a crown in it saying number 1. See, I don't see that, but I guess if you're number 1, you're number 1. I actually don't see anything here in the comments. So what a surprise. James, how you doing? Loser list, hi. Nick, hey, Paul, entertain me as I finish up at work, please. I said, please. Oh, believe me, we're going to have some fun. I've got a couple things set up already. Good to see you. Hopefully, maybe, because I'll be on, hopefully, I don't know, between an hour and a half. If you get home by then, love to have you up here. It's always nice to see. Hide the ice pops. Yeah, no kidding, right? We actually do have popsicles. I've got a crown in number 3. See, I don't understand any of this. Others in the chat will see it. By the way, it's Yes Drama Friday. Oh, good. There you go. But I want to say thank you to the 10 people that you guys, I mean, not even 3 minutes and I've already got a bunch of you in here. And that's a good thing. This was something I was just deciding at the last minute here. Of course, the title probably is going to self-explain itself. The House of Hawkwind has a launcher. Rest in peace, Simon. Yes, that's right. This was to play catch-up. These kids get smaller and smaller as they're going along here. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be great. Taz, and yes, hey, Fred Vinyl Gorilla Records. I have no frown, hee. BGR. So, anyways, like I said, I thought we would do this for a little while again. I wasn't sure, but when I can do it, I will do it. Hopefully, maybe I'll even do on Saturday, maybe as well sometime. Maybe when the kiddos are watching Minecraft. They want to go see the new Minecraft movie. There's all kinds of things coming out. All kinds of things. So anyways, yes, the House of Hawkwind has a launcher. Rest in peace, Simon, which of course, his name was Simon House, you see. So it's kind of being a little sneaky on all of this. Yes. Hi, folks. Happy Friday, Thursday, your time. Yeah. But it's all good. Tomorrow will be my Friday, and I got the weekend off for once. So one of those rare moments. I'll take it. I gladly will take it. Now, hopefully everybody's doing good. It's been overcast most of the day today. Around the low 70s. Could deal with that. Yes. Hi, Uber. And but hopefully everybody's doing real good. That's all we can ever ask for. You guys are amazing, though. I have to tell you, that last show that we did on Tuesday, almost 400 views. Seriously, 400 views in not even a 48-hour time period. People watch, for good or bad, they do watch. And to me, that's awesome. I mean, I know it's a number game at the end of the day. Fred, you ever played through an original Marshall Silver Jubilee amp? Holy shit, so badass. See, I dabbled when I was a teenager with a small mini amp, and I tried to play the bass. I tried playing bass. It didn't work so well. I could write a good set of song lyrics in 5 minutes or less. At least I used to be able to be known to do that. Ever since, the stupid vid hit me, though, it takes me a little longer than 5 minutes. But, yes, sending Toby virtual pettings. Well, thank you, Brandon. Where'd she go? She was right with you. She ran off again already? Oh, she's eating. Yeah, she's eating her new little wet food stuffs. Maybe she'll torture us. Grace us with her presence later. No, but I've always wanted to about that Marshall Silver. If you understood that, good for you, because I don't even know what I just said. Before anybody goes off and says, he's having a stroke. Let's hope not. We'll play some different things in a little bit, all related to the musical career of Simon House, who passed away earlier this week. Of course, member of Hawkwind, see where I went there, and played on David Bowie's Lodger. That's why we've got the title the way we've got it. You should just buy one. They're that amazing sounding. Not sponsored by Marshall Silver Jubilee amp, although that would be nice, wouldn't it? Anyways, okay, back to work. Hopefully see you soon. Yes, hopefully, Nick. Thank you. Yeah, see, I knew we were going to hear from her here. She's still in heat. No more heads for me. Not enough room. See you, Nick. So before we get into the whole Simon House tribute thing, there's a couple of things I want to say. Like I said, thank you guys for almost 400 views on the newest video. Did end up picking a subscriber or two, but there hasn't been mentioned who it is yet. So but thank you very much. Like I said, like and subscribe to stay in the know. There always will be more content as long as I can do this, right? Right. And like I said, coming hopefully in the summertime, we're going to do maybe a once weekly Twitch feed. We're going to try that too. Do some things a little bit interesting, hopefully on that too. Yes, take care. Need some help from the chat. There's a near mint copy of the Yes album Drama Japanese pressing with Obi and inserts. It's going to be over $100 Australian. Should I just wait to buy or grab it now? Oh my. Well, if it's a good deal, I'd pull the trigger on it. I know how much you love, those Japanese pressings. And I don't blame you, because most Japanese pressings are pretty good. I will say that. I've heard that about, obviously, Japanese pressings. I've also heard that about German pressings, too. So, if it's worth it and you're happy, pull the trigger. That's what I would say. But that's just me. I don't have $100. I'm hoping my financial crisis will slow down by the end of July. If not, I'll maybe just bring some stuff to sell at the 4-State Record Show, July 26th, Carthage, Missouri. That's right. Barring anything stupid, Psycho will make another appearance. It's twice a year, this show is. So this will be the last one for the year. But so if you live in the 4-State area, and you could come and buy some records and meet me. I had a couple people, actually, amazingly enough, on the last show. They're like, you look familiar. Are you on YouTube? Well, who isn't? Who isn't? But that's right. My original drama copy from the U.S. sounds great. Yes, and I do like mine as well. I've showed that before, Side by Roger Dean. Ooh, excuse me. It sounds a little high, Ober. Well, I don't know, right? I don't know how much Japanese pressings go. I'm not an expert on that kind of stuff. It's one of the most well-kept state, though. So before I get into any of the rest of the music that we're going to play, I know I'll probably get myself dinged for this, but I tried to get just an audio track, and I can't get one, it seems. So the music video is attached to it, but I kind of dig the song, and I think I want you guys to hear it and see how you guys think about it, and hopefully we will not get dinged by the YouTube police. But Styx has got a new song out. Yes, new album coming out in July, and the single is actually out, and it's called it's okay, I'm used to it. It's called Build and Destroy, and to me, I think it's interesting. Let's see what you guys think about this. What do you think of that? I kind of dig it. The new Styx, ladies and gentlemen, Build and Destroy, with me and Toby Tobeans. Yes. I asked this. Are yes illegitimate after time and award when Peter Banks was let go? No, but I mean, Peter Banks was your OG guitarist. What are you doing? You silly cat. What are you doing? I love you too, you goof. As long as you don't shit on my floor or piss in the bed. You haven't pissed in the bed in a long time. You hopefully we're past that now. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I like them. I like them in the phases that I know of. I'm a little ignorant on some of the catalog, but that's okay. Eventually, I'll get to all of it. And it is a great answer. Yes. Okay. Do you want me to let you down? You want to come back up later? Or are you content? Oh, boy. I'm still digging this camera, kids. I am, boys and girls. Yeah? Do you want me to leave you alone? You know what? Toby is so beautiful. You're right. But I'll tell you. Okay. You want me to let you down? You want to go down there? Okay. No? Maybe? Come on. You can come back later. Toby's got her following. So anyways, the new Styx, Build and Destroy. But hopefully, like I say, everybody's doing good out there. If you appreciate it, the 15 people that are here, please like and subscribe for continued content. And I don't know, if you feel up to it and you're inclined, please donate, because the money stays in the show. It goes towards coffee, because that's what I'm powered by each and every time. And we finally got done with the Starbucks gingerbread, so now we're at the Maxwell House wake up roast. This is what I'm drinking right now. I picked it up dirt cheap at Family Dollar, and then or if not, the Coffee Fund, very cheap bargain crate records, so we can review things and just basically have some more fun. That's what this is all about. This is a fun show. We try. But let's see. Let's get into. Before I get into this, I'm sorry. There is another music-related death, and we will probably delve a little bit into that, hopefully, on the show this weekend. This morning, I found out that James Lowe from the Electric Prunes, and he also was a producer as well, passed away natural causes. And so we'll probably do a mini tribute at least to Mr. Lowe. Maybe play some Electric Prunes. Maybe um, there's some other things he worked on. I think he worked with Puba. We might play some Puba too. There you go. How many shows play Puba? Not too many that I know of, but yes, I know. Are you relaxing down there? Okay. So Mr. Simon House, of course, passed away a couple days ago, and we're gonna touch on some things. We're gonna touch on some of his music that he was involved in. I've got 3 set up here, and there's gonna be a total of 5 we're gonna play for him here. But the first one that I want to delve into was a band I never heard of, and I need to kind of cue you guys in on this before I play this song. So in 1969, Simon's first band was a band called High Tide, all right, with an album called Sea Shanties was the name of it. But we're going to play a song off of that album. It's the opening cut, and it is called Feudalist's Lament. And I have to tell you, this song kind of surprised me major. Now, remember I said this is 1969. So imagine the Doors and Black Sabbath having a kid. This is what it would sound like. This is what it would sound like. So check out High Tide, Feudalist Lament. We will play all 5 minutes of this so you can get the feeling of this. Everybody wants the D, sir. Anyways. Oh, she's quiet somewhere. Good, that's the way we like it. I think she would have jammed to that Hawkwind, especially if she had spiked catnip. Who knows what spiked catnip could do, you know? The cat could be like seeing all kinds of things. Hearing colors and seeing sounds. Yes. Anyways, so he stays with Hawkwind for a couple of years, Mr. House does. And then we kind of go to 1979, actually like 78, 79, if you will, where he goes and kind of has an interesting hookup, if you will, musically. Unfortunately, he's only on one David Bowie album, yes. Hey, Marcus, how you doing? Greetings, everybody. Hope you are all doing well. Well, we're doing the best we can with what we got. We keep on trucking. That is for sure. And so Mr. House ends up on the Lodger album for David Bowie. Yes, I actually dig that album. There's a good couple songs off of there that ended up being minor singles and such. This one here actually is one of them, but Simon does not play on the whole album. He plays on 4 tracks, and this is one of them. And so we present to you from 1979's David Bowie's Lodger album, Boys Keep Swinging. Yes, yes, yes. And do that. Boys Keep Swinging from the 1979 David Bowie album Lodger, with Mr. Simon House on violin. And yes, it is Adrian Belew on guitar. Yes, former Zappa, and King Crimson, and all that other fun stuff. Adrian is very underrated, in my opinion. No worries, just asking, as I wasn't sure about the Tormato book, which it is a normal size supplement. So that'll be nice. So, he doesn't stay with Bowie very long. Like maybe, a year and a half, and that's the end of that. So he moves on to his next little adventure. And I gotta confess, I've heard the name of the band, but I've not heard anything until yesterday. Hey, how you doing, Dave? Hey, Paul, I was listening to the Beatles picture disc. It actually sounds great. Well, that's good, for 1978. And being, like I said, being a Canuck press and all. I'm glad. Like I said, I know that there's some picture discs out there that that's the older ones that suck in quality and such. But I'm glad that that worked out very much. So at least for the one album, his next little adventure is he goes to the band Japan. And I got here from 1981, set up here off of the album Tin Drum, and we've got the song Ghosts. And that's what we're going to do next. Like I said, I never heard him until yesterday. So definitely different. That is for sure. So Japan from the album Tin Drum, Ghosts. Moog, yes. Sylvain has an amazing voice. The lush atmosphere of these Japan tracks would eventually be heard in Duran Duran. See, that's cool. See, one passes to the other. But that's the first time I've heard anything from Japan, the band. So it's very interesting, I think. I'll have to explore some more. I hope everybody is liking this. I've got 2 songs left in the queue for this, and both of them come off of the same album. Now, I didn't hear either of these until yesterday either. Like I said, I was exploring options for doing this tribute, if you will. So in 2008, and like I said, I'll explain each track separately, but some of the final appearances of Simon, recording wise, was this was the second to the last thing that he did. In 2008, he contributed to an album from Nectar. Yes, that Nectar, my favorite 70s prog band, but the 2000 material I'm not really known with. These are off of the album A Spoonful of Time. Now, your Nectar lineup, Roy Alberton, can't talk, and Ron Howden are from the classic Nectar. And there's a lot. This is an album of cover songs, all right, done with different guest musicians. Both of these tracks that I will be playing have Simon House and Billy Sherwood. Billy Sherwood, of course, was in Yes, and in his own side projects too, but he also briefly was a member of Nectar also at the time. So for the first one, this is a cover, if I remember correctly, from Roxy Music. So it's a Roxy Music song called Out of the Blue. And we'll just dive into this and see what you think. How about them apples? Like I said, I never heard that until yesterday, and I really dug that. Their cover, Nectar's cover of Roxy Music's Out of the Blue. Hopefully everybody's doing real good. Like I said, I've got one last song in the queue for Simon. And from the same album, like I said, 2008, Spoonful of Time from Nectar. This time around, it's a cover of the Rolling Stones. Yes, it is. Which, of course, originally appeared on the 1967 Satanic Majesty's Request album. This time, we still have Simon House and Billy Sherwood, Roy Alberton, and Ron Howden doing 2000 Light Years from Home. God, I love Nectar. Which, like I said, that just ends up being extra special. So, Radiator's turn of the century, huh? Okay.
Baby, smoke some crack. Joined the gang and she never came back. She had a needle with the so-called friends. They say the means justifies the end, but I'm telling you, there's pressure to extend. Living in a city where you pay to relax. I'm just trying to take the shit off your back. The world is gonna flow, it won't take long. You won't be singing all Beatles songs, and the time has come for us to right the wrongs. Where will you be turn of the century? What will we see turn of the century? No, you know me turn of the century. Sky is opened up and there's a gap. Sun is beating down on my back. It's getting hotter nearly every year. But now it's not the time for shedding tears. And I'm telling you, it's hard to hide so fear. Where will you be turn of the century? What will we see turn of the century? No, you know me, turn of the century, turn of the century, turn of the century. Baby, it's time to pack. Precious building gonna blow my stack. I feel a chill running down my spine. Everybody wants to take what's mine, and I'm telling you, it's all a waste of time. Waste of time. Where will you be turn of the century? What will we see turn of the century?
No, I've never heard this before. I like hearing things I've never heard before. Hey, Lisa.
Where will you be turn of the century? Turn of the century. Turn of the century. What will we see turn of the century? Turn of the century. Turn of the century. No, you know me turn of the century. Turn of the century. Turn of the century. Where will you be turn of the century? Turn of the century. Turn of the century.
Turn of the century. From the Radiators out of Osiland, yes. Chris says he's got a lot of buying to do. A lot of buying to do. What this community leaderboard, LOL. I have no clue what you're talking about. I reckon you'd love our pup rock scene. Probably, definitely. Hey, Lisa, and the Cult Jam. Hey, James, I'm at my sister's house. I don't know what this community leaderboard is. I cannot see it. I'm serious. So this must be something new. Maybe when I'm watching the playback, I'll be able to figure out what's going on because I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't. Not okay. Well, okay, you can see it, but I can't. Okay, so I'm sorry. I don't know what a community leaderboard is. Stay away from the brown acid. It's spoiled. That is the public service announcement of the day. I want that new Styx also. Yeah, like I said, that's going to be a real good one. I want to be top 5. I know. Everybody wants to be top 5, but I don't know how the hell to you guys to be top fives. The leaderboard lists people 1 through 10. I didn't put a leaderboard. Vulcan swear. I didn't do it. StreamYard or YouTube must be doing this, not me. Okay. I'm serious. I did not add or detract anything. You know. I did get an interesting little notice about StreamYard, though. Something about that I can put the StreamYard stuff to Kick, which I was talking to Brittany here about the whole Kick thing. I'm like, I don't know what the hell Kick is. There's too many things for this old man to figure out. Oberheim's number 1. Well, I really like morphine. I don't know if I've ever had morphine. Yeah, the more you post, the more you get. Oh, well, I don't know. So Oberheim, you're number 1. You're number 1. I'm not number 1, just a regular dude who wipes the same way as everyone else. Oh, boy. Anyways. I'm telling you. So that was our little musical tribute to Simon House, who passed away earlier this week in his 70s. But hopefully you guys got a good dose of all different kinds of things all over the place. Like I said, I learned stuff too. I learned that I need to get the stuff from High Tide. I want more of that, and definitely some more Hawkwind. That's for sure. Okay, makes sense. But like I said, all things considered, of course, I like David Bowie. I've liked him for a long time. Can I play Barnacle Bill now? Let me see. Can I play Barnacle Bill? And like I said, I've got some guy by the name of John Falby. Oh, Dr. Dirty. Okay. That's what his name. Okay, hang on a minute. Now that I know this. All right. Since I never heard of Dr. Dirty before, John Falby is Dr. Dirty. Okay. So you finally are getting. I'm glad you reminded me. Did you listen to Tobacco Road Off Roadwork? Shit. No, I have not. I have not. I like Tobacco Road. Yes, that's him. Okay. So we will play Dr. Dirty's Barnacle Bill the Sailor. Oh boy. Something tells me, am I going to regret this? I don't care. I've regretted it. I've regretted nothing. Nothing. All right, maybe a lot.
All right, everybody, tell them listen, girl sing now. Here we go.
All right, I'm done with that. Oh God. Barnacle Bill the Sailor. Yipes, indeed. That is very yipey. Very yipey. But that's all right. Barnacle Bill the Sailor. Anyways, gang, I think with that kind of note, we're going to wrap this up. But like I said, before I do, hopefully this weekend we'll do a short show again. This next one will spotlight James Lowe from the Electric Prunes, who passed away of natural causes. I found that out this morning, and we'll do some stuff on him. You know, we can always say that you had too much to dream last night. But yeah, I mean, if you know the prunes aren't doing it for you, then maybe the electric prunes will help you with your movement. Oh my, yipes! And remember that brown acid that James was talking about? Well, yeah, you may want to stay away from it for the next show too. I don't know, but it's okay. I don't mind doing stuff like this. Oh, Psych Derek just posted an Electric Prunes album on Instagram. Now I know why. Yeah. He also was a producer. I think he produced for the Cleveland band Poobah from the early '70s as well. So, but yep, that is the reason why. So they're all going, kids. They're all going, and just see what you can. But I like the brown acid. Just go catch your musical heroes before they're gone too. That's my advice to you. Like I said, hopefully I can scrape up money. I'll go see Pat Travers in a couple of weeks. I need to go to a concert. I haven't been to one in, well, let's see. I think the last one I went to was Alice Cooper. No, Buckethead. That's it. Buckethead in September last year. So, all right. Well, anyways, I know there was a lot of people had different shows on today. I know Brian Tokyo, he's got one. I can't remember who the hell else has got some shows. Maybe I'll quickly guest star on somebody else's thing for a little bit. But I appreciate you guys being here as usual. And like I said, we'll do a show hopefully this weekend. Until then, though, always proud of my coffee each and every time. Take care. God bless. Rock on. Right? And always remember this important fact: no number 2 pencil required.
Psycho's Platters is a Love Peace production.